All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be talking about some different modifications and vehicles we got here. So each one of the trucks that we have here today has a different setup. So whether it's a Taco or a Chevy, we even have a Subaru here, but they don't have anything on there yet, so we're not going to be talking about that. But this is our buddy Jason's Z71, and he's going to show you and tell you all about his awesome looking truck. Hang on one second. Let's take a look at this nice looking truck. All right, Jason, what do we got here? What kind of mods you got on this Z71? What year is this one as well?
23 Z71 Colorado, white. We got fuel rims, the covert. We got Toyo Open Country AT3s and 33-inch tires.
Those are pretty nice.
We got the ZR2 rock rails from Chevrolet.
They kind of look like these are the Chevy ZR2 ones? Nice. Kind of look like the MFAB ones we got on ours.
We got the FCK light bar, rock lights, Colorado Canyon enthusiast brackets.
What about that top? Which one is?
We got the Victory 4x4 roof rack here.
Ooh, big money, man. Big spender. Check out his Instagram here.
Yeah, follow me for more content. We got the Rome Adventure Company, the Vagabond tent, queen size mattress, 3 inches thick, nice and comfy. Nice.
That looks big. Is there do you have the annex for the bottom here?
Annex. It's too much to put on for one night.
Yeah, we're just out here for one night, guys. We got a couple other trucks over here.
We got the Rome 270 awning, nice and shady. The Rome boxes for storage.
And then these come down to lift it up, right?
Yeah. These are support legs here. The Blackstone, you know, because we got to be making our.
Yeah, when we camp, we glamp. Like, look at this fridge, dude.
RV extra large fridge.
Yeah, that's huge, man.
All powered by Anchor.
Got that Anchor Solix power on that. That's nice.
And we got Starlink in the woods.
So, what made you go with the Z71 versus a Trail Boss?
So when I first saw this Z71 on the website, I knew it's the one I had to have. I had seen a Trail Boss. I'm like, oh, you know, okay. And I kept looking for a couple more days. Then I saw this one. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Was it because it don't have the Trail Bosses don't have the LED packages?
That played a big part. I like my HID lights.
Right. Yeah. So that's nice. So all right, guys, this is pretty nice setup here. What's your mile per gallon right now?
About 18.
Really? Mm-hmm. How? That's crazy. It's got to be the tires. It's got to be the tires. Like, I think I'm getting like 13. Justin's getting 14, and Jason's getting
18.
18 with this setup. That's pretty wild. We'll take a look at mine and Justin's setup, and then Kevin, what's your MPG in the Taco?
17 to 18.
17 to 18? It's gotta be the tires.
Not having the 10 on.
Not having the 10 on. So
with the 10, I get about 15 miles a gallon.
15. That's
fully loaded.
I still feel like I get like the worst gas mileage, and you have 35s. I only got 275s. They're mud trains though, so I guess we get with some bad tires. So guys, we're gonna go to the next vehicle, check it out. But this is Jason's. Follow him again. That is his Instagram, and let's go check out another build. All right, guys, we're off to the Taco. We're gonna hand it off to Kevin, and he's gonna tell us about the truck, the year, the mods, and then we'll get into the tent setup. So what is the year, make, model, and mods?
All right, it's a 2022 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road. First mod I had to do is we were taking it off-road when it's completely stock. I wanted to protect it, so I bought the rock sliders that are frame mounted.
Do you have is that a brand name on those?
It's I believe it's 4x4 off-road.
Okay.
I got a good deal on eBay on them.
Are they welded or bolted?
Bolted.
Bolted, nice.
I did that. Next thing I did is I took the 4x4 sticker, because everybody knows if it says 4x4, the thing automatically gets stuck. Well, I decided I needed bigger tires, so I bought the Icon, I believe it's a stage 3 kit with the upper control arms.
Nice.
Front and back. The back are remote reservoir.
Let me jump back. I'll show them because you did all that work yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nice.
With the lift, I bought the Icon wheels. I bought the 33-inch tires, which are actually 285/70/17.
Yeah, I think this sits higher than even mine.
This is 2 3/4 of an inch. I also have an additional spacer to level it out.
Yeah.
From there, I got a good deal on the tent, which is the iCamper X Cover 2.0. Of course, if I have the tent, now I need a rack, so I bought the Littner Designs bed rack.
Which one is that?
Littner or Lightner Designs, I'm not sure how you say it.
Okay. Yeah, I think these are pretty popular. I see these a lot around base.
What I like about these is they come straight down, they mount to a frame point. So the dynamic load on these, I believe, is either 400 or 800 pounds.
Right.
Which is incredible. When I had the tent on it in the rack and we took it off-roading, I absolutely wiped out my rear leaf springs. So I ended up having to buy a set of Deaver Stage 2 leaf springs.
Is that just an add-a-leaf then? Or is that a whole new leaf pack?
That's a whole new leaf spring.
Okay, so you got a whole new leaf pack in there.
When I threw the 33-inch tires on it, Tacomas have a dual overdrive transmission. The second overdrive is so steep with the factory gearing, which is 390s.
Mm-hmm.
The transmission didn't like it. It was constantly shifting up and down and gear hunting. So to fix that problem, I pulled out the gears, put in the 529 gears.
Right.
While I was in there, I also added a front e-locker to it.
Because the rear already had one, right?
The rear had a factory
so
e-locker.
you were good. Okay.
After that, the Toyotas and most cars other than Jeeps, you can only activate the locker for low. I've got an anytime locker mod where I can push the button. It'll lock the locker in 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. Doesn't matter. Anytime I want the rear locker engaged, I can hit the button.
And you're good to go.
Front lockers aftermarket, hit the button, it'll engage.
Cool.
I picked up this wonderful awning on Facebook Marketplace for a couple $100.
Is this a brand name or?
This is
is right here, right? Overland. Yep. Is this Overland? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Guy had
nice.
it on a camper. He didn't like it. He sold it for a couple $100. Got a great deal on it.
Yeah, because they're like, I think a lot of those are like what,
about
$700? Yeah, they're expensive.
Also on Facebook Market, I got the compartment right here for the.
You got this compartment?
Yes.
Oh dang, it looks brand new.
The Littner rack, which I keep my diesel heater here. I keep it here. I've got my propane tank here, my air compressor, coffee maker.
And then what diesel heater you got here? That's kind of nice. Sits right on
Rose, just a basic.
Sits on the tire, and then of course it'll just.
I've got a tire stuff here. I've got brackets that came with the diesel heater here. I've added rib nuts and bolts, so it pops on and off with no issue.
Nice.
I added the universal plates, and I forgot the company who makes them, but these brackets are made specifically for like a gazebo tent.
Right.
Which the gazebo is set over there at Travis's spot.
That tent gazebo. Yeah, it goes there. Then we got the nifty knob sight lights I see here. Sweet.
Yes, that were actually recommended by this man right here.
Yep, this guy.
And normally today we're at a campsite that has restrooms and showers, but normally I have a kick-ass shower awning that comes up right here.
Yep.
With a portable toilet, so you have some sort of privacy when we're on the trails.
Yeah, you gotta have that toilet.
Be better from the other side.
Okay. Rolling.
I fabricated a rear seat delete that actually is on the seat hinges that flips up whenever it's not in use, which I can't open now apparently.
Pretty sick.
Got the IceCo APL 35 fridge. It's relatively small. It's very efficient.
I mean, it looks perfect, like for the setup though. And you got what? Is that the Blue Yeti in there?
It's a Blue Yeti AC 150, which I've got powering the fridge. I've also got the charging port that comes back here to a DC power supply that I have run to the battery that I can activate from the cab.
Nice. All right. And what's your MPGs again? You said 18, give or take?
When it's fully loaded, I'm getting probably 14, 15-ish.
All right.
It's hard to tell because when you're on the trails and 4 low, it drops down.
Did the re-gear help with that?
Yes, the re-gear actually increased my miles.
Okay, cool. Anything else to add before we close out?
Got my wonderful knob sights and my cheap Chinese bracket.
Hey, that's all right. As long as you can get the knob sights on there, right?
And that's about all I could think of offhand.
Cool. All right, guys, so that's our taco build right here, and we're gonna move over to the 2 Colorados that we got sitting there. All right, guys, this is our awesome, what is it, the tan, what do they call this color? It's just tan, like a milk. Yes. Oh yeah. It's the desert sand, desert tan, Colorado.
Baby shit yellow.
Yeah, right. Not baby yellow. Nah. All right. So this is Justin's Colorado. Just take us through. This is 23, right?
Yeah, 23.
Let's take us through kind of like your build with the truck, and then we'll do your rack and bed setup. So what you got?
So some small stuff. I did I plasti dipped the front bumper because they come gray. I really don't like that, so I wanted to match the body. Got some KMC wheels, the 17-inch rims, 315, 70-17 tires. We did have to shave, especially
That's right.
off-road.
We'll put a video somewhere over here just so you guys can reference how we had to shave. These are pretty big tires.
Has the level up, two in one.
Yep.
Leveling system, in-fab sliders. They're just body mounted, so they're not your traditional
Frame
mounted. It'll handle light touches. It's not going to load the whole vehicle.
Oh yeah, you got
the cat skin leather interior.
It's that fancy stuff, man. Those are nice. The whole back seat too. Nice. All cat skin.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I guess we got the Victory front engine skid.
Let me see if I can get that in here. Oh yeah, right here. So you got the nice. That's a nice big one. That goes all the way.
It's like halfway towards like the transmission.
Yeah.
I still need to get the transmission skid. We got the Victory 4x4 bed rack. And then the Effie Craft tent.
Looks good. Got the red accent with the red accents on the tires. How you liking the rack so far?
I like it a lot.
And what's your current MPGs?
With everything on there, about 14.
Okay, that's crazy. I'm still getting worse. It's got to be my tent. Sweet. Any additional?
These are the KO2s, by the way.
How are the KO2s running for you?
Pretty smooth. I have no issues with them.
Yeah, I think they do really well off-road. I mean, some people have had complaints about the KO2s, but I think they do really. From what we've done a lot of off-roading with them, no issues.
I haven't been stuck yet.
Sweet. All right, guys. So we're gonna have this one's gonna have some future mods too. What is it? Front and rear bumpers probably for your mods.
The next one is I'm gonna get the Victory off-road front bumper at some point. Get the wings cut into here.
Yeah, that looks sick. All right, guys. Tell us how you like this one. I love the desert sand color. I think it's a sick looking truck. All right, guys, we're getting to my build now. I talk about this a lot, so I wasn't gonna spend too much time on this, so I'm just gonna show you what I got. 4x4 Colorado tent. We'll start with the setup. This rained all night. This thing did really well. I got all my crap. This is only for one day, guys. I know, it's a little excessive. The truck, though, is on the same as his Trail Boss. We got 2-inch basically lift in the front. We got a add a leaf in the rear. Boasting some freaking sick knob sight halos here. But not a whole lot of mods done. We got the NFAB rock rails on it currently. Extrusion Overland rack paired with the Colorado 4x4 Colorado tent. Of course, you got the access gate there, which is freaking sick. And I've got what is it? Just a few mods like on the inside here that you can see. SCREENPROTECH on the screens here, which is awesome. Check it out, link in the description. And got rocking that aux beam 8-gang switch, which is pretty awesome. And then of course I did wrap this in that like matte black. And I've got the one is all pet seat back here, which is really nice because this can hold like, what is it, 200 pounds nearly here. So, you know, we got the dog in the back and whatnot. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an overview of a couple different mod options, you know, for all these trucks and kind of what we're running. I love these setups. I think they look really good. Wish that the Chevy had a bigger lift on it, but I don't know if I can afford any more miles per gallons lost since I'm already running like 13.5. I do think it's to the tires though, because Justin's running 35s with a BFG, excuse me, and I'm running 275 with a mud terrain, and it's just eating my gas mileage. So hope you liked the video, guys. Put your comments below. I'll link all these guys' Instagrams in the description, so you can go check out their pages and see their builds, and there's gonna be some more fun videos to come. So thanks for watching. God bless.